They're called Inhumans. Stupid rights.
Yeah, ruins everything.
It's gonna upset me because they're not gonna bring Hugh Jackman in as Wolverine. It's gonna be like.
Well, they were even debating on that for the Apocalypse movie.
Yeah, they're debating on that for friggin' because Quicksilver.
Back now on the MLB pregame show, and as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this 4-game set, we present the Topps Player
Spotlight. But then they pretty much confirmed it with two different actors.
Jr.
Quicksilver
is in the glow. And what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just
you tried Supergirl?
Body language kind of says,
yeah,
you ain't touching me today. That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career,
it's okay.
It was really fun to watch
alright,
make those other guys
not
look silly.
Overly fun.
We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this.
Of course,
lineups and first pitch on the show.
I don't know how Supergirl's story actually is.
Neither do I.
I don't know if what they said was how that could happen.
A look at Turner Field here in
but if
Atlanta.
It's not, then
today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the East leading Atlanta Braves.
That's the only way I can think of how he actually is.
And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting line.
Well, it doesn't matter now. She's younger than him now.
Yeah. It's just, backstory.
And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
I forgot how sad that anime is. Yeah. Just one episode after another is just like, well, that's just shitty. It's like, that's mean, and that's just sad. Ah, man, I forgot how brutal. It's like everything's sad for every character in this show. Damn, that guy's short.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless.
Anybody going to go see James Bond?
Another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose it. It really could have gone either way, but for our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control.
I meant
0-2.
overall.
Pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was.
Like, do you know if Shelby or anybody else is going?
Living up there too much.
Or interested?
Now here it comes.
I mean, I know Shelby wants to go see it.
Fouled back.
Because he likes James Bond. I don't like Daniel Craig, James Bond. It's too much action.
Too much action?
Another 0-2 coming.
Yeah. Because
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Right.
He's a suave spy. Daniel Craig just comes off.
Pitch on the way.
He's a spy. And
swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first.
Seems
down.
more soldier than spy.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Stepping in now, Joaquin Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. Still without a home run and 4
Sean Connery.
I mean, I'm not saying, Daniel Craig, their James Bond movies are actually good. I mean,
here's the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Casino Royale. the one after that.
Yeah, Casino Royale and Skyfall are my favorites.
I haven't seen Skyfall.
The pitch.
The Quantum of Solace movie was boring.
2-1.
And that fastball
Yeah, I think that's kind of
definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Sucked.
That one, to me, I was just like, this whole plot is revenge.
Yeah.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
I'm like, this is
He's
not
going to want to keep
James
that
Bond.
pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
The 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
You on GTA?
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Oh, didn't we two people didn't really want to watch TV and don't really want to play anything.
Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch
But
up
don't
to
you
the
have Legend
fastball
of
as he
Dragoon
swings and
and
misses for the second
Final
out.
Fantasy?
He'll be
Yeah,
disappointed
but
with that at bat, but potentially the saving grace might be that he got to see a lot of pitches here in the first inning, so he'll have a good idea.
I'm
of what's to
stopping
come later
Dragoon
on.
for now because
Freddie Freeman will stand
I was
in now.
trying to
Just a
play them
few
both
ticks
at the
shy
same
of the
time,
300
and I
mark
knew
for
it
the
was a bad
season.
idea, but I was still gonna try it.
Yeah.
And it was doing
First offering
good
on the
for a
way.
while, but then I'm
Hit
just
hard,
like,
but
I
foul
got to a
off
point
toward
where
the
I was
dugout.
like playing like maybe an hour of each a day. I'm like, I'm not doing much. I need to just focus on one.
Yep.
So I started playing 7,
Now the
focused
pitch.
on it, and
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him
almost
now.
beat
It's
me.
strike 2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
I'm almost halfway
The first
through
time through the lineup,
I
you
don't
want
got
these
much
guys
to
to
go
know
left
that
on 'em.
you've got this pitch in
But,
your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold
7,
on to pitches
I got
and
to a
not show
point
everything right away, but
where I got
here,
to,
you want these guys to be thinking.
I got
I
Cloud
know
back
he's got that
from his
changeup,
crazy
so
time,
I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
and I'm trying to focus on driving and talking, trying to figure out
The
what to say,
1-2.
trying to focus on aiming bombs at the
And
same
just
time.
a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in
And
order. 3 up, 3 down, 3
so I'm to the point where I'm
strikeouts.
just
Not
doing a bunch
too
of optional
shabby.
stuff now.
More to come on the
7.
show Sunday Baseball
Like right now,
after
I'm
this.
breeding chocobos, and I just kind of wanted to take a break from that because I mean I played it like all day yesterday.
Did you watch the newest episode of Machina Bridge?
I had not because you know laptop gone. Yeah, my
You
YouTube
still can't
watching-
even get on the internet?
Like I can, I just have to use my
Justin
parents'
Upton
laptop,
will start
which
things
I've
off
been
in the
doing
bottom of the second.
the past couple days. That's also why I kind of stopped playing 7 in Virginia. I've been borrowing their laptop while they're at work to catch up
Now
on
the
like all my
first pitch.
YouTubes.
He'll
Having
hold off on
started
the
trying to
slider to
catch up
start
on
the
mine,
at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
We've seen
I'm
a
gonna die.
few of his
Oh, this is
teammates
not
do
good.
it already. That's a great job to recognize slider.
Yeah! Throw that bomb there.
The next pitch.
Let's get out of here and explode it.
Sneaks
And
a fastball
mission
by him at the letters.
passed.
It's 1-1.
Ha ha!
Boys, that's
That was
99
pretty
right
intense
through
doing
him.
that mission by myself. The one where you gotta blow up the 7 trucks in that one little area.
In that
I was
time?
like, I don't know how I'm gonna. Don't know how I'm
Takes a
gonna do
look
this
at a
by myself.
changeup there, and it's a ball
'Cause
and 2
usually I'm
strikes
the one
now.
that drives
Yeah,
around outside.
it's hard to look for a change up there, especially
Getting
when a
all those
guy's got a
trucks.
good live fastball.
Here comes a 1-2.
Um,
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another
yeah,
one.
just
Make
been
it
watching.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, a good sequence there against a dangerous hitter. They want to get out of this series with a split. They'll need to keep pitching him the same way they did right here.
Try to catch up on Mongo.
Evan Gaddis now
I
standing
don't even
in.
remember what the last thing of
As the first pitch to him is in there for a
That's gonna
called
be
strike
fun,
1.
going back
He
and
comes in
looking
with
to
that
see what
average
that
down in the
was.
240s. 4 home runs
what's gonna
and
happen.
11 RBIs.
Yeah. figuring out where Luffy is on One Piece now that they're on that elephant island.
Here's the pitch.
I know they got to the
shoes on that one. Nothing in two.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
I think that's one.
Yeah, they're definitely on the island now. That's all I'll say.
Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, he just dominated that at-bat right there. You want to see a power pitcher go right through a guy? This is a 3-pitch see you later right here. Have a seat.
I have a 2-day work week next week.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. The average to start play at 315.
Yeah.
1 home run, 9 driven in.
And I had a doctor's appointment Thursday.
Great.
So I was going to only work half a day Thursday. And I was like, why am I doing that? Because my regular day off is that Friday.
Jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
So I'll just take the whole day Thursday off.
Now the pitch.
So my last day of work will be Tuesday.
This is going to be a foul ball.
Awesome. What's the doctor for?
Just a regular checkup for my asthma.
Here comes another 0-2.
Just to make sure my crappy lungs are still okay.
He watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
I drove into the wrong place.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
And I can't.
Here it comes.
Jesus Christ.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0.
Oh, suck it, cops. Got nothing on me.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Rich Jr. will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3.
You watch Arrow and Flash, right?
No, I wanted to start, but I don't have the time right now.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
He's tracking that all the way across the plate. But
it was so awesome this week's episode of Arrow. They had Constantine on it. I was like, oh my
Here's a 1-0.
Crazy.
And a good swing there on 1-0.
I love how they're
this
just
is in the
building
air out
the
to
world
right
of
field.
heroes.
1 away here to begin the third.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher.
And then I'm going to say that they had a hint at Aquaman in The Flash, because in the second season of Flash, they're doing like a alternate universe kind of thing.
Andrelton Simmons.
Like at the end of the first season, spoilers. I don't care, fuck you.
I'm fine with it.
They open like a singularity.
Now here's the first pitch.
Like a black hole, basically.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Sky.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Led to an alternate universe, and the Flash of that universe came over to this universe. But that's basically like the first episode of the second season. And then in that universe, Atlantis is like not sunken. And the Flash of that universe said, "Oh yeah, one of my best friends is from there."
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Does he mean that guy? Does he mean the man of Aqua?
0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Brian Dozier will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate.
Sticky Dams. There you are. Sticky Dams.
That needs to be a hotkey. Switch to stickies.
Yep. Now the first pitch.
Yep. This is the best one.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Right. Well said. That's
Mm-hmm.
Here's the pitch.
Me, 2015. Oh, man.
And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2.
Finally got rid of that old dog today.
What happened?
Now the pitch.
Saw that. In the group.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Drew Hartley will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest.
There we go.
First pitch coming. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Pitch on the way. No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now here's the pitch.
Started last
Swinging
night.
a ball hit on the ground.
Started watching
Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Reds lead it 2-0.
Jessica Jones starts up in a couple weeks.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited.
I'm like so ready for that one.
And like
Aochi will
Cage
lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
After that, same guy.
Now here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel
Yeah,
a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom.
And then,
and if that first pitch is
you seen the trailer for
most
Preacher?
Of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
For Preacher?
Yeah, it was during Walking Dead.
Now here it comes.
I haven't seen it. That's the
Off
one.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Okay. I've seen a preview for the Badlands again, and I'm pretty much certain I'm gonna DVR that one.
Oh yeah.
Ready now on 1-1.
That looks cool.
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Man, my pitches are all cutting really nice today. This is nice.
Into the box now, Joaquin Arias. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna die up here. That's bogus. Stupid ladder.
Now here's the pitch.
That's
inside. 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Why you gotta take that pitch? You gotta swing at that stuff. Come on.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Frazier is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Come on, announcer, don't jinx me.
Will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Come on, baby. See it?
The 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
The 1-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Oh.
Here's the 1-2.
That was stupid.
Wow. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Here comes a 2-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-0. Rich Jr. will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Rich Jr.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And here's the first pitch. Now a fastball.
Aw, come on. I thought I had that time.
Oh, what?
Ochi is there to
How
put
could
this
they
one
hit
away,
me?
and it's a
That's
very
bullshit.
quick out to start the 5th.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there.
And now my
I'll
truck
tell you,
is right
these
next
two
to
guys have
it.
pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
That's not cool.
Justin Upton stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get
Pull
the
up your
sense
car.
that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame at this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big
Oh, my
hit
car's
from
fine.
anybody in the lineup.
Oh,
If
that's
they
because
could
it's an
get one,
insurgent.
it could
I
get them right
forgot.
back
It
in
can
this
take
game
like
because
8
right now they
grenades.
just seem out of it.
Fuck it.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
7,000 for that time. That sucked.
A 1-1 now to Upton. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either.
Oh
when
no!
you're
I
going
need
good
two
at the
people for
plate,
this one. That's
usually
stupid.
means you're
I
being
need two people
selective
for
and
this
you're
one.
not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Here he comes on 2-1.
Do
And
actually
Upton
need two
lays
people.
off again, and
I
he's
do.
in control
That
of the
is
count. It's
stupid. Why
3-1.
can't you two people
And with
for
the
this
tying
one?
run on the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3 and 2, even if this one's a strike.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Evan Gaddis will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
$6.50.
And now a pitch on the way. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Here it comes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Cole Calhoun will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's not a 55, which is basically what I just made.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Here now the 2-2. And he will
strike
him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Andrelton Simmons will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Brian Dozier will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch on the way. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
The new games of the month.
We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Oh, I need to check that.
One is the second season of Walking Dead.
Telltale. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And the other is a game called Magica 2.
What?
I'm like, ooh. The Magica 2 game looks like a game that we could all play together.
In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
But of course, I'm sure y'all aren't gonna care for it because y'all fuck off. Anyways.
Here's the
yeah. Yeah, we do that.
Well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
You don't like good games.
I like good games.
I don't.
Ready with
just
the 2-1.
Usually single player games that I like.
Swinging a high chopper to third. Knee high, he
barehands
it.
Really
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. We're through 6 full.
Well,
it's the Reds 2 and the
I don't consider first-person shooter good.
Jordan Walden will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
You can't even say like they're anything but first-person shooters.
That's all really multiplayers are. About them. They're just shooters.
I mean, I guess you can say at least Battlefront has it going for itself that it's a third-person shooter also.
Thus far.
And of course, it's Star Wars, but still a shooter.
Yep.
First offering on the way. Now a ball line foul up and over the Braves dugout.
I can probably sell a car.
Way late.
And the pitch.
Looking for a car.
Swinging a liner towards second. Diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon.
This better not be a Simeon car.
Totally a Simeon car.
Because for one, I don't even have Simeon's
will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh look, it's Shumash Grove, which I should have been able to do. Stupid game.
Now the first pitch.
I cannot believe that mission is
first pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to
like it has to be 2 people?
Strikes?
Yeah.
I don't know that he necessarily ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate,
where you got to go down the pier, killing all the guys,
but if he starts
and get like the meth at the very end of the pier or something,
then it's just an easy take.
It's 2 meths, isn't it?
The pitch.
I think that's why it's 2 people.
No, because this is like a very early mission. Well, I say it's early, but it's just because I played it like one of the very first missions.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls
like
and a strike.
Not the one up north.
Here at the plate so far. Well, he's not working from behind in the
but the one on
the
what side is this? Northeast side. This is the west side. The west coast.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
100 miles an hour is hard.
Whatever.
A high 100, impossible to get on
top.
top
If I play it and see that it's 2 myths, and then
Here's
I'll be
the
like,
2-2
alright,
offering.
yeah, sure, I guess I understand. But still,
Full count now. 3-2.
And down by 2, you better believe they'll take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner.
Oh my god, police. I swear to god, stop spawning right the fuck in front of me. Pisses me off so much. I can never lose the cops just because they always spawn in front of you.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there.
God, it is what it stupid is. Announcers, stop trying to jinx me.
Joaquin Arias will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
No, stop watching that. It's stupid.
First pitch coming.
Are you talking about what Nick said, or?
Yeah.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. For that man right there.
It's like, no, I never watched it when I was a kid, and I'm not watching it now.
Shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Shelby gave me the link to it the other day.
No runs, no hits.
As soon as I turned it on, I was like, God, no.
Is it something that I like?
I don't know. Unless you like Bob Ross.
Who the fuck is Bob Ross?
The painter.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
He's alright.
Ready with another 0-2.
He has a stream on Twitch.
Oh God.
Well, this is one of those
yeah, it's nothing but him painting.
The lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened now.
I'm like, no. As soon as I turned it on, I was like, what? No.
Bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Oh,
hey, not to pour cold water on a possible no-hit bid, but have a look at that pitch count. It's starting to creep up there a little bit.
The 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Because I don't, Richard. I do not have a Twitch account. Don't even say I do, even though you know I have one.
Well, it doesn't matter anyways, because we're all doing YouTube now and instead.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the
Get
ground
it.
short. And
Attaboy.
conclude matters here in the 7th. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Reds out in front, 2-0.
It'd be better though if the videos had the audio.
They should. I allow mine.
Justin Upton will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out
Oh.
there. He's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You can easily upload those, don't they? Or don't they record the... Because Shelby said his save videos have audio on them sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know why that
None of
chooses.
mine do.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Our last 2 heist sessions are uploaded to YouTube if you want to watch them.
He's been in complete control.
The entire recordings.
Overconfident though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
They're like 2 hours each.
Oh dear God, why?
Yeah.
And now a pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Pitch on the way. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Evan Gattis will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
So am I done? Because I really don't care.
Outfield in the no-doubles defense. Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, Jesus.
1-1 on the way. Fouled straight back.
No. Just tell him to stop.
I told him to burn.
1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Here he comes on 2-2.
Got him.
4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but finish line starting to come into sight.
Cole Calhoun will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. first pitch. And he takes ball.
Oh, come on.
Things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
1-0 on the way.
This
one's a strike. It's 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
So 1-1 home. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Stop. Why is this so intriguing to y'all?
Here comes again, 1-2. Got
it's
him.
painting.
So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 2-0.
One more inning, Marcus. One more inning.
Just one more. Just
one more.
Come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Rich Jr. will get an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and he's really earned it.
Hey, punch up for us. Get a strikeout for us. Let's go, Atlanta. Hey, grounder right here. No one's better.
Now here's the first pitch. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And with one out already, I think they were concerned of the possibility of a double play. So they're going to let the pitcher go ahead and put one down right here. Now at least you give your leadoff guy a chance to drive in a couple runs with 2 outs.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because you've done a heck of a job also.
The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch. That's usually a fastball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before celebration time.
Brian Belcher will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
The 0-1. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike.
Yeah.
3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Emilio Bonifacio.
No.
The call here is he'll hit for the pitcher.
Go away, pinch hitter. Good swing. There you go. Swing at that stuff.
He might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat against this guy? Thanks a lot.
The 0-1. And there's a called strike 2.
Here we go.
Down to their final strike this afternoon. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
See if I can complete this thing.
Watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, too far.
Pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now the 1 and 2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A perfect game.
Woohoo!
That is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else can you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 4-0. So long from Atlanta.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs.
17 strikeouts. It's not bad. Yeah. Really, that doesn't count? There's no bonus for that? That's stupid. Oh well. Is that out? There we go.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Rich Jr. will be our man to watch, and everybody's been talking about the perfecto he tossed a few days ago, so today everybody's anxious to see what his encore will be.
Yeah, and it was such a thrill to watch him make baseball history with that perfect game. I mean, it's just such an amazingly difficult thing to do, and he did it in such dominant fashion. I mean, I know that it's sort of obvious, but really, there's not another word that I can think of that describes him on that day better than dominant. But after all the emotions and excitement he's dealt with this week, it'll be interesting to see how focused and
so
ready he is.
what did the owner act like?
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. U.S. Cellular Field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox.
Your Chicago.
He doesn't care.
And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there.
No. I mean, if it was a puppy, maybe, then I could get used to it easier, because not as much hair initially, and I grow into it. We can't, but I wish you would take better care of a dog. I would maybe offer, like, here, go online to this. There's, like, people that do that. But it takes effort.
Edgar Silva
in
for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
That sucks. So you might see him again. True.
And a ball 1-0. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
The next pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mass, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
In now, Ricky Pearson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His average right at .295 here to start play. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
2-0 on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of,
where's
but
the
he
dude
did
live?
somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Here
he comes 3-1.
Oh, Westerly?
On and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And this is taken in by Ramirez for out number 2.
Yeah, the small hidden street next to Tower Field. Yeah.
Go ahead and lay one in there. Make him.
Yes. Yeah. Gotcha. That little square.
Diane Viciedo will get his first cuts now. He'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first.
Okay. Wow.
Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I threw a perfect game in the last game.
A ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Now the pitch.
Dummy.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, and
Dummy.
in a park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
The pitch. A little bit off the outside.
Oh, come on, swing at that. You know you want to.
Pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there.
Shut up, Marcus.
Here comes the 1-2. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for the
That's lame.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick.
Go, Sammy! Go, Sammy! Go, Sammy! Sammy!
Have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hit.
Oh, fail.
Rafael Trejo will dig in for the first
Summer.
time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit. He's seen the average dip these last 4 or so games. First pitch coming. And he'll try to crowd him there to start.
Now you've got to turn the run over at first. 2 away. He's looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
The 1-0 pitch. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That's right where he's going to need to be against this lineup. On the corners all night long.
Oh.
2-2. Full count. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Three and 2, here it is. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position.
Avisail Garcia will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Now here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Why? They're down 1-0.
What? You missed it. Perfect game, Marcus. Perfect game.
What up?
What you doing?
Billy Hamilton will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive.
See what
he's done over the past 9 ball games.
Suck a guy.
Still talking Bob Ross.
Now here's the first pitch.
I don't get it.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Oh. Just gonna tell both of them to go suck a big old fat D and then shut up.
Suck Bob's D?
Might as well be.
1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And that misses 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ah, that thing's really high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Here comes a 1-2. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And the catch will be made here by Ramirez. 1 gone.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Sam Harrington will dig in here.
Oh my God.
First pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Stop, Nick. Stop it.
Hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
You been keeping up with Star Wars Rebels?
Yeah.
Now here it comes.
That's good too.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off.
I like them bringing Rex back.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something else.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. It looked to me like that was the right call.
Damon Ortiz will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. First pitch coming. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. No offer at the curveball either.
Oh, come on.
No. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not hitting my spots now.
Call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his favor.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hand any chance you get.
Mike McDonald will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Pitch count already becoming a...
And here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Pitch count already becoming a factor. He's at 34 now, still not out of the second inning.
1-0 on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take, because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
1-1 on the way. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The White Sox leave 1. It remains 1-0.
Nope. Not looking at that picture. Because you're talking too much Bob Ross to me.
Edgar Silva makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Edgar Silva.
First pitch coming. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Ricky Pearson will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out.
I don't understand why they're watching people talk.
I don't know.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
No, it's not.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
He waits, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
I think it's about time to cut my friendship ties with both of them.
He's ready, now the pitch.
They are dead to me now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Ridiculous, man. It's like, why is this entertaining?
You can bet these guys are thinking,
I don't know.
Thank goodness he's over in the other league. I'd hate to face him 3 or 4
Sure, yeah, if I
times a
saw
year.
it and I saw
Once
the
is
chat,
way too
I'd
much.
be like, ha ha ha, too, but...
Not to the point where I'm advertising for the guy.
Here's Diane Viciedo.
Yeah, or
he will take strike
continuously
1 on the
watching.
fastball here. No
Yeah.
balls and a strike.
They're like, oh,
I
ha,
think
he
he's
said a
had
funny
to
thing.
take that one,
Anyways,
'cause
I'm not even.
I'm not even sure
Yeah.
he saw it.
I'm gonna go get a drink, I'll be back.
Okay.
He's set, now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Comes set, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's another 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, so much for being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
Rafael Trejo will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
After walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. The 2010 NL MVP Joey Votto will start us out when we come back. 3 innings complete.
Let's go,
Reds out in
Votto.
front, 1-0. Avisail Garcia will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Take a shot.
Here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the
Got
hole
new
now.
Grim tonight. Gonna watch new
We've seen
Grim.
guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone, but you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their little game now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
2-2 pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now another 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Truth bomb.
Now here's the pitch.
Drop the mic.
2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field.
Walk away.
Robles is there to put it away for out number 1.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Peapod?
Billy Hamilton.
Is that Bob Ross?
He flew out his first time around.
I don't know if that's Bob Ross or not.
Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton.
No, it's too late.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and
Yeah, we wouldn't really be able to get into it that much before he has to go.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Into the box now, Sam Harrington. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Blame it on Bob Ross.
1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball.
I do love Happy Tree Friends.
Himself is Vato, and the inning is over.
I do love Happy Tree Friends.
Down in order go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0.
Have you never seen Happy Tree Friends? Okay.
Never really got into it, but it was alright.
Yeah, I haven't watched all of them. I just seen a few. I just think they're funny. In a very violent sort of way, I guess. Dark, twisted.
And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
The pitch. Goes the other way with a curveball as this is banged into right center. It's a base hit.
This is something their hitting coach preaches every day at the batting cage. Stay inside the ball. Here, he lets the ball get deeper into the zone, then stays back and drives it to the right center gap.
Mike McDonald will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
What do you think, Marcus? Is there a way?
No.
Okay.
He's ready now. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, this ball is hit sharply, but you'll see the pitch is working its way down in the strike zone, and that's very tough to elevate. It's going to wind up being an easy double play ball.
Stepping in now, Edgar Silva. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Black Friday means new computer?
Possibly.
Here's the pitch. Oh,
and then Star Wars, right?
Good for strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else
Damn
here?
it.
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for
Why not?
just for an off-speed pitch. So far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
But they got the new expansion and everything. New game. It's awesome.
Old Republic is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, Old Republic.
I don't know, maybe. It depends on if I'm able to actually play it.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. And this will get through into right.
I'll get you a 6-month subscription for Christmas.
He wasn't able to do anything with those 2 off-speed pitches he saw, but the one fastball.
No.
I'm saying, like, I don't know what kind of computer I'm
that's what you got to do.
Run it.
You might get one pitch in an
If it's going to be able to play it.
Oh, it should.
My internet.
Oh, well, yeah, your internet. That's another thing.
Now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in
What are you doing, Penny?
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but
Penny,
it's not something he's
what are you doing?
really focused on.
Yeah, I'm probably going to download it because I still had it downloaded.
Yeah.
On the laptop. Before it crashed.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Oh, God.
From the stretch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball.
You've never finished.
I give up on 10. I'm done.
But the Aeons.
The 1-1.
I don't remember
now
what
one
I did.
hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2.
Or the one before him, Shiva.
Here's the 1-2.
I just got tired.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I'm sure I'll get back to it sometime and finish it one day.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Nope.
Here's another 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here he comes on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0.
GG, God bless. What? Is that more Bob Ross? God damn it. Why does someone so peaceful piss me off so much?
Diane Viciado will be the batter
What?
as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, okay, alright. Don't forget your, figure out your resume. Okay. I don't know when you're gonna do that, but I'm gonna try to keep reminding you. Alright.
Here's the first offer.
I know, I'll feed him after this.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Okay, good, that's foul.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Gross!
Now here's the pitch.
So,
he struck him out.
funny thing that happened
thus far.
is
so another exceptional effort for him on the
Matt
mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the
Final
league
Fantasy VII
ERA
strategy
leader.
guide.
And as you can see there, he in fact leads the
What?
NL in that category.
Because it was funny.
Rafael Trejo will
Because
get another shot. Struck out swinging his
you know
last
how
time.
him and Alex originally moved in together,
Yeah.
and it's Alex's copy,
Now the first pitch.
I believe, because I know Matt never owned
And he'll
it.
lay off a fastball
Right.
here in a good spot, but ruled the ball
And,
1-0.
And even though he's
I want to
pitching
say
well,
one time,
this
like
is a
while
part
they
of
were
the
still
order that
working
he's
together,
really got to worry about.
I was just
They
looking
can
around
turn
the
a
house.
good
and
outing into
was
a
looking
bad
through
one pretty
Alex's
darn
books,
quickly.
and that's all
Looks
he
like
had
the
that.
Reds are going to have some
I was
stirring
like,
in the
oh, cool.
bullpen as the
But,
lefty's begun to heat up down there.
I guess Alex left it there, and Matt has just had it
And that has been the
in like
comfort
his
zone so
bookshelf or
far in
something.
this outing.
And the other day, he brought back over my laptop, and I just threw my laptop in the in my room, not even looking at what was in it. And then I saw in like one of the pouches a couple days later, the strategy guide was in there. I was like, what?
Oh.
That's kind of funny because right now I'm